Today's adventure brings us to Buena, California, where starting technically tomorrow, the berry farm becomes Knott's Merry Farm. Annual pass holder preview is this evening, and nightfall has already reared its head. As you can see, people are starting to arrive. The trees have been illuminated. Normal park hours have come to an end, and the event is about to begin. This goes from this very moment until January 5th, 2020. So after New Year's, this entire thing has a very lengthy course. Holiday cheer comes to Ghost Town. Look at the wall there. The flakes are falling from the sky. A projection against the side of it. As I make my way in, noticing some of the specific merchandise, Snoopy stating ho 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 2019 in a hooded sweater form. They have t-shirt versions as well. There is a small congregation of folks here waiting for the rope to drop to head in. So be patient. Not a lot of elbow room at the moment, but it'll all change momentarily. We'll be able to roam around freely. At the moment, every nook and cranny is completely filled up. Look at this. The floodgates have opened. Everyone's meandering through the old western streets. Not sure what's going on back here, but I'm just following the lights. Looks as if something's being given away over here. And there it is, right there in a plastic packaging. Merry Christmas. And also available in stores for an additional $3, old Prospector Santa loading a Christmas tree in the back of his truck is this year's pen. A family gave this to me. They walked up and said, "This is for you." So, you know who you are? I must say thank you. I love it. Mrs. Claus hard at work back there. Ooh, I see some delicious pies over her shoulder. And that's not the only thing on the menu. A mini cheesecake in the form of a Christmas tree and something titled the Cream Horn. It looks tasty. And even a little snowman back in there looking rather cute. Cute enough to eat. A printed out list of some of the activities taking place at 8:15, Snow and Glow, Main Street and Schoolhouse Road. These could definitely keep you warm on a cool evening. Talking about the items down here, as well as this decorative item. A wide variety of products, including a plethora of plushie figures. This horse ornament is all lit up from the torso, the belly outward. And that's a very jolly cowboy to its left. Specific tumblers of the park itself, the name written right there on the side of the stagecoach, as well as mugs with the same design. I always love these ceramic style trees with the bulbs kind of protruding outward. They're placed here just on the outskirts of the bottle house. And these items, well, one of them my mom has, as well as, of course, this nativity set. Been in my family for years. Not this particular one, but one identical.
You keep this up, you're gonna find a lump of coal in your stocking.
Come on now, I am not scared of Santa. Besides, I think you guys have this all wrong. I think Santa is a woman.
Yeah, how do you figure that one?
Well, have you ever known a man who could pack a bag?
Well,
Ever hear of a man willing to name his pets Prancer and Dancer?
It's possible.
The only time a man is interested in a stocking is when it's on a lady's leg.
You got a point there. And the stocking's hung by the fireplace with care, mind you. And out in the big yard, there's a jolly old snowman. Can you see it, Kate? Can you see it?
I do see it, Dave. Do you know what else I see?
What do you say?
Lots and lots of kids.
That's the neighbor's yard. We live down there way.
Oh,
I think that's the Cratchit house. Tiny Tim, get off our lawn. Oh, hey, I'm not a rich man. I can't give you the fine and fancy things of life, but I've had something all along that might just be good enough for you.
What?
Good old-fashioned love from the bottom of my heart.
See, they're just confusing me.
You're all I want for Christmas. All I want my whole life through. Will you marry me?
Oh, Dan! I have to think about it. It's a big decision, you know. What do you guys think? Should I marry him? Of course I'm gonna marry you, Dan.
You're all I want for Christmas.
And then all my dreams come true.
From California to New England down to Dixie sunny shore.
From Atlantic to Pacific, gee, the turkey is terrific. Fingers,
Fingers!
oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. 'Cause no matter how far away you go, home, sweet home. Merry Christmas! And you folks have been a great audience. Happy holidays!
I'm happy to report that the food stand next to the train tracks kind of tucked away over here. Last year I was a big fan of these all-in-one turkey bites. Got mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, gravy, turkey, and mashed potatoes all in one packaging. Oh yeah. For sale right here at the stand. It's my favorite item from last year. Glad they're back. With the soothing ambiance of a chainsaw in the background, I'm gonna cut these open, kind of show you what's kind of hidden. Look at all that, and all this delicious goodness. They don't just serve one, they don't just give you one for the price, but they come in a pair. Don't have to worry about getting too cold because there's a heater right over my shoulder. Brought a hoodie. But I took it off because you don't need it with this thing. Ooh, that thing's a little bit toasty. A little bit. Just now realizing these light up. Says pass holder, holiday party. If anyone's gonna have their own full Christmas cabin, it's definitely gotta be this guy. It suits him. 12 ounces of kettle corn. I would have guessed it was much more, but I guess it really, the size of it looks like it'd be heavier, but it just states that it's only 12 ounces. Granted, if you ate all that, it'd be very full. It is a real beehive of activity in here, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, do you see what I see? There are two reindeer behind that window. They're shaking their heads back and forth. Hello, reindeer. Hanging around in the icy cold snow, having a good old time. There's another one right over there. Just staring right at me. It's a staring contest. I think you're winning. There's the big guy himself. Hello, Santa! Now that is rather impressive. Stands much taller than the saloon, well, at least from this angle. It's about the same height as the two-story saloon. And pulling into the station is the steam train with the appropriate garland and wreath at the forefront. Oh my goodness, that'll get you in the spirit.
Welcome to the Harper home. I'm John Harper, and I'd like to be the first to wish you all a happy holiday. There's nothing quite like a cold and beautiful Christmas Eve, being home for the holidays with the ones you love. For the holidays, you can't be home sweet home. Why, dear, you're just in time to welcome our guests.
Hello, everyone, and season's greetings to all of you. You know, Christmas Eve is a very busy time here at the Harper home, and we're thrilled that you all decided to join us this year.
And our family and friends should be joining us shortly.
Oh, and that reminds me, John, let's try and keep your Uncle Clarence away from the eggnog this year.
Oh boy, his nose was as red as Santa's by the end of the party. No, Sergeant, no. That is enough of that. You will all love our crazy group of friends here. In fact, you might say that they are some of the nicest people you can spend the holidays with.
Merry Christmas!
The nicest feeling in the air around Christmas time.
Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas!
Well, there you have it, folks. Looks like the whole town is gathered around for another annual Harper Family Christmas.
It just wouldn't be Christmas without all our friends.
Oh, Esther, you know we wouldn't miss it for the world.
Absolutely not. It's one of those yearly holiday traditions that we all look forward to. Blessings.
Like decking the halls,
Singing Christmas carols.
hot cocoa,
Cookies.
And a wonderful Christmas dinner.
Or waiting for Santa.
Oh, I sure hope I get a swell present from Santa.
I hope you do too.
Well, now there's much preparation that needs to get done before our grand Christmas Eve party.
Well, how about some of you boys go ahead and gather up some of the firewood? I have a feeling that it's going to be quite the chilly night.
If you don't buckle up, Jack Frost just might nip at your nose.
And how about some of you young ladies go ahead and gather up the decorations in the barn? All right, folks. Looks like we have quite the busy day ahead of us.
Okay, gang. Hey, you all heard my dad. Well, what chore should we tackle first, huh?
Aw, who wants to do chores? How about we build a snowman?
Yeah, but I said Jack Frost.
How about sledding?
Ooh.
How about a snowball fight?
How about for ice skating?
That person first and pot sure looks skiing.
I know. How about an old-fashioned sleigh ride?
Yeah!
Well, what are we waiting for?
Let's go! Take a look at little Jack and Jill. They ski down a hill, got snow clouds turning. Stand rotate doors and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely when the boys sleigh go. Laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring. Strike the harp and join the chorus. La 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 la.
Very much. A toast to you, my friends, to good friends, good tidings, and holiday cheer. A toast to loved ones, both far and near. We raise a glass to Christmases past. May we savor the present and look forward to the future.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Just the bells.
If you have never seen Santa in a Speedo, you have missed out.
They got the water in the fountain turned off and looking very beautiful, I must say. In fact, this whole area through here done up very nicely. Even a tree up on top of the roof of the Boardwalk Surf Shop. looking good. And a few along the pier with their reflection prominently displayed in the water as well. Whoa, coaster coming through and going over. My goodness, going on that after eating those 2 turkey bites probably would not be the best of idea. Oh my, I'm getting like nauseous even just looking at it. Wow. To give it a little ambiance, they're flickering there on the track. The track is flickering up there. Noticing yet another manger set. The 3 wise men. Little baby Jesus down there. And the little farm animals, because there was no room in the inn.
Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
Yeah, he's still around here, Adam.
Still
He's still around.
You know who I am.
Well, yeah. People in town were talking about you.
They were?
Yeah, they said, hey, guess who's coming to town today? Adam.
They didn't say Santa Claus, they said Adam.
I said, Adam.
I think you have a key to this lock, personally.
I do?
Because I was noticing you put some lights up out here. You have some lights.
Oh.
How did you get those? How did you get the decorations up if you couldn't get out?
The deputies gave me some time to put the lights up.
They're very kind.
I know.
I just noticed you have no tree in there.
You're right.
Oh wait, you have some plants.
Oh, that's right, some flowers to make
You have
the
some
deal
flowers
more
there.
cozy.
Are those petunias? Well, it was good to see you, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Oh, thanks.
And
Thank you, Adam.
If you escape, I won't tell anyone.
Okay.
As far as you know, I won't give away your location.
Yeah, and go on more adventures.
I will.
Want to see you go on more adventures.
I will, Sad Eye.
All right.
Keep your chin up, buddy.
See you later, Adam.
All right, Merry Christmas. See you, Sad Eye.
Bye-bye.
Something's happening. I believe they're putting the train away for the evening. The night is coming to a close, and I'm getting completely inundated in steam right now. The mass exodus is taking place. Closing time. And I am part of that group heading out. Outward I go. That's gonna do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe by doing so. Helps keep you in the loop and up to date on future uploads here on this channel. Take it a step further, ring that notification bell. And if you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know you care. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over. The doors are now locked. All closed up for the night. Just look at them in there. All lonely. I see you in there. It'll be all right. Tomorrow is another day.